So I would say that probably in this campaign season, and with all of the candidates who are running for office, there are 12 of us, the issue that comes up in every candidates forum, every debate, everywhere that we go is this issue of education. I would say that we all probably agree that it's trying to get to quality. Where we probably part ways is trying to understand what quality is and how to achieve it. I envision myself as mayor immediately bringing on a top-notch superintendent for the Boston Public Schools who will be a dynamic person with an experience in an urban school setting, improving quality, raising standards, improving levels of proficiency for all of our children. I imagine and I see myself working with the superintendent to bring on high-level quality principals, leadership at those schools, and also teachers at those schools to work to retain that talent in those schools, to work to I think push down some of the authority to those schools so that Court Street is more of a resource and a support center for those schools, but those schools are given the independence, the opportunity to be entrepreneurial. And that would happen at the school level to address the needs of the students, to engage the parents from the community leaders and the residents to feel that that school is the community's resource. I think that would be it for starters. I mean, I think the parental engagement piece, which came out here, the need for parents to really feel good about their school, feel welcomed in their school, feel that they can go into the school and advocate for their students' needs is very, very important. My own daughters were educated in the Boston Public Schools at all levels, elementary, middle, and high school. The way the tiers are set, I can't say that they were attended throughout their school career all Tier 1 schools. Yet they were able to get a strong enough education to be able to leave and go on to colleges that are seen as, the colleges sought after internationally. Dartmouth College, Duke University, Vanderbilt University. So I want that kind of experience for all of our children. And yet, people might say, well, you had resources that other students in the school system might not have. Well, we need to bring those resources to those families and to those schools. I don't think that we should deny families the opportunity for their students to be involved in sports and to be involved in music and art, and just because there's an issue around income or availability of those resources. Let's bring them to the schools, bring them to the families. So I would say that there's going to be a lot of discussion around things like governance. But I would say that my focus is going to be on quality. I do understand, because I've heard from folks in my community that there's an interest on the part of residents, many residents, to want to be involved in school governance. That can happen with an appointed school committee. That can happen with an elected school committee. What I guess I don't want is to create or promote something that feels very political when we're talking about really trying to address the quality issues of our school. But I know these issues will come up, and I'll say that I'm open to looking at this hybrid model that has been proposed, and I'll look at other kinds of models of governance as I am pursuing the number one issue, which is improving quality.